My name is Victor Lee. I'm currently a D4 at the College of Dental Medicine. I ended up here actually in dental school in the beginning of college. I actually really didn't know what I wanted to do. I actually went through college, I graduated, still didn't really know what to do. I ended up working in a dental office, and I realized I really enjoyed that human interaction and kind of working with your hands. I had really good mentors during my time working in the dental office. I ended up taking the exam, and then I applied to school. I actually didn't get in the first time, and after the second time I applied, I actually ended up coming here to Columbia. I was actually really surprised I got into Columbia. It was one of those schools where I kind of just put the application in. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, if you don't try, you'll never know. So I actually submitted my application, not really thinking too much of it. The first time I applied, I got an interview. Second apply, I got an interview again somehow, and then ended up getting in shortly after that. And I remember the day that I got accepted, it was April 2nd, and I was super surprised. I was super happy too. My parents were very happy for me too. I think one of the faculty members that's had one of the most influence on me is probably Dr. Gerbic. I've known him ever since first year, and he's kind of always watched out for me. From time to time, he always checks in to kind of see how I'm doing in classes, in clinic. I actually recently completed my teacher's college thesis, and Dr. Gerbic was actually my mentor for that also. So I've worked with him in many different aspects, and you know, I've asked him for advice from school, from personal life. So you know, it's great to kind of have that mentor help you get through school. So I just finished a dual degree at the dental school in combination with the Teachers College, Master in Education. I'm actually sticking around after graduating. I'm doing my residency here at Columbia. I'm doing prosthodontics. And some of my future plans, I want to practice a little bit, but I do want to go into academics as well. I think one of the really big influences are a lot of the faculty here. They kind of inspired me to want to pay it forward. And I think there's a lot you can get out of just being in an academic environment, always challenging yourself. So my plans is kind of, you know, a mix of kind of practicing and also teaching at the same time. So we take classes with the medical students during the first year, but that's not the only interaction that we get with other Columbia students on campus. We actually we do rotations with the nursing students, and then now we have rotations to the social workers in our at this university as well. I think you get a very unique perspective in the healthcare system when you kind of start your go through your education with all these different schools. As mentioned, you know, we have our first 2 years with the medical students. Our third year, we have rotations with the nursing students. Then on the clinic floor, we interact with social workers. So the medical field doesn't just only encompass, you know, just doctors and dentists. You know, there's a lot of different facets of the healthcare system that we actually end up working with. And, you know, I think one thing is that our healthcare system is in silos right now, and we're moving towards a direction where we're starting to work more together with other fields in order to kind of personalize the care for each patient in various aspects, where they're helping them, you know, with their health, or you know, delivering dentistry or medicine, and partner with the social workers in order to get help them have more access to care. Really overall taking care of the patient holistically, and not, oh, let me just treat their teeth and that's it. I think I've grown a lot at Columbia. You know, when people come to school here or interview here at the dental school, the first thing we always say, you know, people always ask, what is the best thing at Columbia? And it's almost instant that everyone answers with, oh, the people here are great. And I don't think people are just saying that. I think it's a very genuine answer. You know, we have a lot of faculty that are always watching out for us. The student body is great. And I think in that way, it's helped me grow and mature in a lot of different ways. When I was in undergraduate, I really wasn't really involved in a lot of things, and now I'm involved in a lot of different clubs, student government. I would never be thinking that I would be doing a dual degree and following a career in academics. So it's helped me mature and helped me kind of realize a lot of things that were out there that I did not know was going to be out there before I even came to dental school. I think my proudest moment was getting into dental school. And maybe that's not a particularly specific event that happened at the Columbia campus, but I think I was very proud when I got to Columbia. I didn't think I was ever gonna get in, but for me, that was kind of what started everything, and that's what really got everything going. Like I said, I was not really that involved in college. I was an okay student, and when I came here, I just became super motivated to work hard, to work with others, apply for leadership positions. But I don't think any of that would have happened if I didn't get accepted. So for that, it was a door that I didn't have up until that point. And I'm forever grateful for it.